You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Fernandez's presence on the track was the main highlight, given that Yamaha is historically known for its inline four engine configuration. The shift to a V4 engine, although still in the development and testing phase, indicates a possible new direction for the manufacturer with the tuning fork logo in future prototype racing. "Today's session went very well," said Fernandez in a brief statement. "We are focusing on collecting important data about the characteristics of this V4 engine, particularly how it performs under various track conditions. It feels different, of course, but the potential is very promising." The test in Brno is crucial for Fernandez and the Yamaha team. The data collected will be used to refine the engine's performance, electronic systems, and chassis to align with the V4 engine's characteristics. Fernandez's wildcard appearance in the upcoming series will be the first opportunity for the public to see firsthand how far the engine development has progressed. Yamaha has not yet officially announced details regarding the future use of the V4 engine or which series will mark Fernandez's wildcard debut. However, today's testing clearly demonstrates Yamaha's commitment to continuing innovation and seeking a competitive edge in the world of motorcycle racing. Motorcycle racing fans and observers are now eagerly awaiting Yamaha's official announcement regarding the next steps in the development of this V4 engine, as well as Augusto Fernandez's wildcard appearance, which is expected to provide a clearer picture of Yamaha's future performance on the racetrack. And here the full news. The Brno circuit today bore silent witness to a historic moment for Yamaha. The Japanese manufacturer quietly but intensively tested its latest V4 engine, driven by their star test rider, Augusto Fernandez. This secret test session was not just routine, but a crucial preparation for Fernandez's wildcard appearance, which is expected to shake up the MotoGP scene in the near future. Yamaha, which has long been synonymous with inline four engines, now appears to be taking a bold step. The shift to a V4 configuration signifies their ambitious goal to return to the pinnacle of competition, particularly in terms of power and top speed, which have been their weak points in recent seasons. Fernandez, extraordinary potential, but adaptation is needed. On the track that once witnessed the glory of legends, Fernandez completed dozens of laps with full concentration. Each lap was not just about speed but also about collecting vital data for the development of this V4 engine. Yamaha's technical team, fully alert in the paddock, closely monitored every detail of the telemetry. "It feels very different from the inline four engine I usually ride," Fernandez said shortly after completing the session. "The power delivery is more instantaneous, and there's a unique feel when accelerating out of corners. The potential is extraordinary, but we need further adaptation to find the best setup." The rider, known for his precise racing style, explained that their main focus is understanding how the weight distribution and power characteristics of the V4 engine affect the bike's handling. The V4 engine has different vibrations and power delivery. The challenge is to integrate it perfectly with the chassis and electronics to keep the bike agile in corners, he added. Yamaha's strategic move toward a new era. Yamaha's decision to explore the V4 engine is not without reason. Competition in MotoGP is intensifying, with most top manufacturers like Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia having long relied on V4 configurations for advantages in acceleration and top speed. Yamaha recognizes that to compete at the highest level again, radical innovation is key. The testing in Brno is a strong signal that Yamaha is serious about reclaiming its dominance. The data collected from Fernandez's sessions will serve as the foundation for further prototype development, possibly even for the upcoming racing season. Fernandez's wildcard appearance in one of the upcoming Grand Prix series will mark the public debut of the V4 engine, and all eyes will be on it. "This is a major investment and a massive technical challenge for us," said an anonymous Yamaha insider. "But we are confident this is the right step for Yamaha's future in MotoGP." Augusto's feedback is invaluable and gives us high optimism. The motorcycle racing community is eagerly awaiting Yamaha's official announcement regarding Augusto Fernandez's Wildcard debut. Will this V4 engine become Yamaha's secret weapon to return to the path of victory? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, a new era for Yamaha may have just begun at the Brno circuit. The 2025 MotoGP is set to be an important event for Yamaha, following the official announcement that Augusto Fernandez, the Japanese manufacturer's test rider, will compete as a wildcard in the 2025 Czech Grand Prix at the Brno circuit. However, what has drawn the most attention is the motorcycle he will ride, Yamaha's latest prototype featuring a V4 engine configuration, designed to usher in a new era in the history of Yamaha's MotoGP team. After years of sticking to the inline four-engine philosophy, Yamaha has finally made the bold decision to transition to a V4 layout, following in the footsteps of Ducati, KTM, and Aprilia's successful paths. This engine has been developed in secret over the past 2 years and is now ready to be tested under the pressure of a real race, with Brno serving as its testing ground. The choice of Augusto Fernandez is no coincidence. The former Gasgas Tech 3 rider is known for his ability to provide technical feedback and adapt his riding style to suit the character of the bike. Since officially joining Yamaha's development project at the start of the season, Fernandez has conducted several private tests at closed circuits, and the results are deemed promising enough to move into the evaluation phase in real races. "This is an important moment for us," said Massimo Marigali, Yamaha MotoGP team director. "We have worked hard to develop a competitive V4 platform. Now it's time to see how the bike performs on the track alongside other riders, under the pressure of a real race." Fernandez is the right person for this task. The Brno circuit itself was chosen for good reason. The 5.4-kilometer track features a combination of fast sections, challenging corners, and varying elevations, characteristics believed to test the engine's capabilities across all aspects, from acceleration and stability to tire durability management. Fernandez's presence in the Yamaha V4 engine will also be a standout attraction amid this season's intense competition. MotoGP observers have dubbed this wildcard as one of the most anticipated moves, particularly to see if Yamaha is truly ready to close the gap on its European rivals. According to internal team sources, the V4 engine was designed with a new philosophy that doesn't just focus on top speed but also maintains Yamaha's advantage in cornering control, a feature that has long been a hallmark of their inline four engines. "We're not just copying Ducati or KTM," Marigali added. "We're trying to create something unique, a bike with the power of a V4, but still capable of cornering like a true Yamaha." Fernandez's performance at Brno will be a crucial indicator of whether this bike will be fully launched for the 2026 season or still requires further refinement. Yamaha will closely monitor all performance data, including speed, rider feedback, and engine durability throughout the race weekend. For Fernandez, this opportunity could serve as a proving ground, not just as a test rider, but also as a potential pathway back to the MotoGP grid. If his performance is impressive, it's not unlikely he could catch the attention of factory teams or even secure a more significant role within Yamaha itself.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away.